of the stuff that we do as well isn't necessarily jumping around so much, but it's about leg control and finding the center of gravity. It's really good. I mean, one of the most important sets of muscle groups to develop as a kicker is your glutes, lower back, psoas major, all around here. It's really important to develop that and a sense of control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one of my best kickers out here to demonstrate some techniques. Gail, if you could go up against that wall. And we're going to do just a very brief interlude of this. We're not going to spend hours doing it because you might get a bit tired. Lift the leg up. So stuff that we work, and I usually try to insist that the client keeps their leg straight. She's got a lovely side kick position, and also the heel should be close to facing me. Having the heel close to facing me on the supporting leg means, just anatomically speaking, she's using more muscle groups to assist her with this. So the sort of stuff we can do here, you can move up and down. We'll just do 5 now. Usually I do sets of 10. You can move side to side. Good. You can do circles. It's one of my favorites, the circles. Circle in both directions. And now snap, chamber the knee lift, bring the leg back. You know, if the client gets too tired, let them put the leg down or let them bring the leg back. It just reoxygenates the muscles. Now bring the leg forward. You can also do figure of 8. This one's pretty difficult as well, where you just do a figure of 8. Again, you can do that for a set amount of numbers that you decide you want to do. You can go in both directions. And relax. Chamber the leg. That's it. The leg doesn't go down for now. So these are certain drills that we can work on. Obviously, I can give her a whole array of different kicks, and we'll have a look at some of these. Obviously, this is done with both legs. We'll demonstrate with one today. Roundhouse, body head, hook round, double side kick body head, double hook kick roundhouse. Good, you had a little think about it there, didn't you? Chamber the leg. So that's one way of doing it. And if you notice, I'm working with side kicks, hook kicks and roundhouse kicks because she's sideways on. If she was square on, I would be working with axe kicks and front kicks, but go back to sideways on for now. So that's one way of doing it. Now, if they're really tough, obviously these circuits, you would never work more than 1 minute on any one leg before you switch round. But for now, extend. What I like to do sometimes is just pre-exhaust them a little bit. I say just a bit. I've got nothing better to do. I'm just going to hang around for 5 minutes. You right there? Your face has gone a bit red, hasn't it? Bring the knee back. Give me 10 fast side kicks. Go. Push. Push. That's not fast. Go faster. Push. Push. Hook kick roundhouse. Hook kick roundhouse. Extend and hold. Extend and hold. Push. Now you're working them. Now you're working them. Rotations. Go. Push. Good. Time. That was excellent. Well done. That was pretty good. She did good there. You do that on both legs, obviously. So that's one way of doing these fighting drills. I'm now going to bring someone else in and give Gail a little bit of a rest. Thank you very much, my dear. Sebastian, come forward. Good. I'm pushing the boat out with this one. He hasn't even warmed up, so let's try this out. Extend whichever leg you feel most comfortable on and keep your leg up. Good. He's not leaning on anything now. This makes everything entirely more different. Now, again, we're not going to go crazy because you look like you're holding your breath, so you need to stop breathing. But I'm now going to start working the same sort of drills here. Circles in one direction. Good, that's it. All these stabilizing, the synergist muscles are all going to work here. Good. Rotate the other way. Good, that's it. Come on, put a smile on that face. You're meant to be enjoying this. And time. So look, that's one way of doing it. And relax. So again, you can do all those circuits again. If you need to put the leg down, the last thing you want to do is get really bad cramp in the glute and then end up injuring yourself. If the leg's tired, shake it out and then start again. But all these drills can work really well. Also, a nice drill that I picked up off a good friend of mine recently. Lift up. I'm going to hold your leg. I want you to bounce as often as possible with that leg, nice and high. Give me some nice bounces. High. Lift the heel to your bum. Push, push, push. Good. That's it. This is developing plyometric explosive actions with the legs. And put the leg down. Good. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give him some kick drills to work with, and he's just going to keep bouncing and kicking. This is something that's really important to develop, and I'm going to go into this in depth in a minute, but let's just have a quick look. Would you like to kick with your left or your right leg? Good. Lead axe kick roundhouse. Push. Bounce. Good. Keep going. You're going to do side kicks after this set. Push. Side kicks. Push. 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 Move back. Move back. That's it. You've got to be able to kick in all directions. Side kick, hook kick. Push. Side kick, hook kick. And time. Rest up. Very good. So that's sort of static extensions and movements for the glutes. And then as you can see, then you dramatically move on to a much more explosive system of kicking. And we're going to cover that.